Hello, Moment friends! Ending here for another episode of the epic story. When we last left off, we are getting ready to go and talk with the Rangers for the potential ending of the epic story. If you remember last time, we did actually talk to the Ents and learn about the whole way all this Isengardness happened. And now we are going to put the nail in the coffin into this volume as we finish it out here.
Sends more keys. Very well.
There are doors enough, that is certain. Lothrindir must be behind one of them. Speak to me when you are ready to search another building in the wall for my lost kinsman. Alright, so maybe we'll have another episode.
Are you ready to continue the search for Lothrindir?
We must remain hopeful, Staffdang. Though the search has been fruitless to this point, there are still many buildings in Isengard where he may be held. And we will search them all, if we must. Okay, here we go.
There are many hidden rooms within the ring of Isengard. Does my kinsman live still within one of these chambers?
That's pretty cool. Okay, these guys seem to be a little bit easier to defeat. See, this is what those guys in the pits should be like. This is much more manageable. Although they still do a ton of damage. Good grief. Far below, in the large room, Halbarad beckons you onward. I came to this room from another passage, Staftang. It seems that the wall of Isengard is a warren of rooms and tunnels. But we will search them all for my kinsman. Saruman cannot hide from us forever. Halbarad stops speaking and listens for a moment to the steady dripping of water in the distant corner. Wait, Staftang. Someone comes. A pox on you, Staftang. You should not have come back. And you come in the company of another ranger? Have you not killed enough of their kind? I know who you are, Gunane. Lothrindir spoke of you when we rode south. Tell us where he is, and it will go easier for you. What makes you so certain you want to see him, Ranger? Very well. I grant you your wish. Lothrindir, come show your friends what has become of you. No. Angmiram Witch, what have you done to him? I am not responsible for this. Your friend refused to cooperate with my master. He tried to resist. Saruman broke his mind. You lie. Alright, lady. Yeah. Tell us the truth, Gunane, from your drowning corpse. Alright, so she's not dead yet, but... You see no recognition in Lothrindir's eyes. He shakes and convulses before you, a pitiable figure that bears little resemblance of the strong-willed man you remember. Of all Saruman's crimes, this may be the last, may be the one that strikes nearest to your heart. He seems to be trying to speak, but his words are muffled, and his voice weak. Val. What is it, Lothrindir? Goldir, look! Is that... Oh no. Val. Gone. Falcon? What is he trying to tell us, Lothrindir? The Falcon clan is defeated. They have paid for the betrayal, my friend. What sorcery have they worked on my kinsman? Lothrindir is a shell of himself, Staftang. And I will make those responsible for his sad state reap the reward of their crime. The Falcon clan may have been paid, But this woman has not. And Solomon has not. Lothrindir cannot avenge himself on them, so I will do it in his memory. Now the witch dies. Gullidir, hold. Will her death ease even the smallest portion of your grief? It will not, Gullidir. I know that. I know that better than anyone. You will never know what you and your master took from us, Gawain. No words of mine can make you feel what we felt for our kinsman. But know this, in Forkel, Lothrindir showed you kindness. No others of my kin would have done the same. Lothrindir collapsed. Lothrindir. I am sorry. I'm sorry we did not come in time, my friend. I honestly forgot he died. Dang. You've seen anger in Gawain's eyes before today, and fear. But never have you seen the look she gives you now. Her expression is pained. All I wanted was a name, Staffthing. I wanted to be someone again. I wanted a family to replace the one I had lost. Friends to take the place of my emptiness. But there is no one. Look at them. That is what I wanted, Staffthing. But no one will miss me. No one will cry when I have gone. No one will mourn. I wanted a name. But all I have done is take names from this world. Why do I serve Saruman? He has not given me what I sought. He could not. I have gained nothing by furthering the wizard's plans. I will speak now for myself, Staffthing. I will not allow you and your friends to leave this place as you are. You cannot stop us from leaving, witch. I will not let you leave before you hear these words. Lothrindir is still alive. What can this be? For the first time, Gawain's eyes are alight with a fierce and sudden joy. She exults in her words and radiates a ruthless energy. You spoke of strength of Lothrindir's will, and you were not wrong. Saruman tried to exert control over his mind, tried with every ounce of his power, but still your friend resisted. The wizard wove convincing illustrations and portraits of despair, but still Lothrindir fought. Many and powerful were the tricks he employed to break your friend's mind, but each one failed. Lothrindir remained strong, and the wizard could find no means of bending him to his will. In the end, Saruman had to abandon his effort. He took another prisoner from his cell, a Falcon Clan warrior named Kind, who had proven unable to work in the pits, and dressed him up in Lothrindir's garb. That is the poor creature you see before you. He has at last earned his freedom. Gawain hands you a small, nondescript key. Lothrindir is in the building southernmost passage. Gawain, your crimes are many, and I do not forgive you them. But we would have left this place believing our kinsman to be lost. I am grateful for this thaw in your heart. For that reason, I name you Mercy, and grant you safe passage from Isengard. We have no quarrel.
Mercy?
Stafting, return the way you came, and look for this southernmost passage. Squinting in the half-light, a pile of rags reveals itself to be a weary prisoner. Dang. Good grief. He has seen better days. Is that you, Stafting? I did not think I would see you again. Lothrindir smiles weakly. The wizard was not pleased when you escaped. I almost felt sorry for Saruman. I think his orcs are endlessly disappointing him. Lothrindir, it is good to see you alive, my friend. Lothrindir is safe, and we have accomplished our aim, Stafting. I will be glad to leave this place behind us. Let us leave the sunken pit, Stafting. I will be glad to see daylight again, and I know Lothrindir must feel the same.
I know Gandalf too well to believe he comes from my counsel. But you, Theoden, King, it is not too late. Only I can help you now.
Yeah.
Bah!
Surely.
You do not know the path of wisdom.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good day.
Saruman.
He said good
did not
day.
say you
can't
could go.
talk. He said good
Gandalf the
day.
Grey was betrayed by you, but I am not he.
That's right.
I am Gandalf the White,
Yes.
returned from death. Saruman, your staff is broken.
Oh snap.
You will work no more mischief here.
Dang. Except there might be one final piece of the puzzle.
I cannot overstate my joy at Lothrindir's safe return.
I do not forgive Gawain her crimes, but I hope that the new woman that is Mercy finds some measure of peace. She has no place in Isengard any longer, and the path she takes from here will determine whether she ever finds another. Lothrindir suffered greatly at the hands of his captors, but his will remains strong, and I am certain he will recover from their torments. But what has become of Saruman? The crowd gathers by the foot of Orthanc. Go, learn from them what has happened, and I will rejoin you shortly. Right, how far is it over there? A long ways, and we're nearly the end of the episode, so I think we will have one more episode of the Epic Story. Thank you everyone so much for watching this episode of the Epic Story, and I will see you again real soon for another episode, and possibly the final episode of the Epic Story.